Warning! Warning! Hi, this is Brimster, and the start of this session is probably going to be a bunch of admin looking through some loot I got yesterday, figuring out what's good, redoing my Paragon board. So if you're wanting to watch gameplay and you're coming to this as a VOD, you might want to skip probably about half an hour or so, my guess is. But I do my Diablo journey on stream, so I'm doing my Diablo journey on stream. Now, I'm probably in Torment 4 at the moment. I want to change that. I might change it to 3. Because hopefully after all of this, I will be able to manage Torment 3. So, I got a couple new weapons. Now this one is better. That one is just better. That one is also good. More maximum life. Less chance of Blessed Hammer to do, but that one is just better as well. So this is the best one. That is better than the one I'm using. So, and if that rolls badly, I have this one as a backup. So let's try and get this one as a better weapon than that one. Okay, so what I need to do is, okay, Steam. Socket, it has a socket. Temper, I don't temper uniques. Enchant, I don't enchant uniques. Affix, I don't affix uniques. Masterwork. So we want to masterwork this sucker.
Unexpected.
And then we roll this and see what masterworks. +7 to Blessed Hammers. That's amazing. So this is absolutely going to be better than that one. Then I unsocket the emerald from there and put the emerald into that one. Now, the old one had been sanctified and it got +214 to strength. So now what I want to do is sanctify this one and hope. New legendary power added. Deal 12% increased damage. This bonus... Hang on, that's the... Deal 12% increased damage. Triple this bonus after standing still. Okay, that's great. Okay. So that is stunning. Okay, now we're looking at Argent Veil. So what I want on Argent Veil is lots of core skills. So this is the one that's the best. Because ranks to core skills is the main thing I want. It rolled good on strength, good on max life, not so great on the vulnerable damage. And it rolled good on the core skills, deal extra damage. So it is by far the best. So that's the one I hope to get rolling well. Again, I do need to socket it, so let's put a socket on the thing.
To catch the light. Come and see.
Add socket to this. Temper, there's no temper on it. There's no enchant on it. There's no affix on it, so I need to masterwork it.
That there is worth the coin.
And then I do an extra masterwork and see what we get. Extra strength.
Not bad.
This isn't too bad expensive wise. That one. So we equip that. Then I unsocket the skull and put the skull in. No, that's not what I wanted actually. That's what we want. And now we try that again and see if I can slam that with something amazing. New legendary power added. Deal 25% increased damage when you have a barrier active. Crap. Not what I wanted. But still pretty damn good. And that one I am going to... Okay, so the next thing I have is the shield. Now I'm going to put this shield... So I'm going to get the emerald out. And then I'm going to put this shield away. And I'm looking at one of these two. So on the shield, I want ranks to core skills. Neither of these are perfect for it. It's that one I think I want to use. Now, it's got its socket. I don't temper. I don't enchant. I don't affix. I need to masterwork this sucker. And then we do this and see what we get. Core skills. Great. And now we equip that. We put in the emerald. And then we go and sanctify. Affix upgraded to even more core skills. What is my 25 on Blessed Hammer? Oh my god!
People. I'm not fond of people.
Now, on the chest piece, I want armor, max life, resist all, and life per 5 seconds. So that's probably the best one I've got. Because if I can turn the thorns into armor or life per 5, can I? Yeah. I may not be able to get the life per... Oh, I can get life per 5. There's armor. One more. Nope, that's it. So there's a good chest piece. Now I want to put another socket on it. So steam. So add socket. Temper is ranks to on guard. Which masterwork, which crit, which is great. So socket, temper, enchant, affix, I need to put disciple on it. Now this is going to be temporary because I don't have the best rank of disciple. Why does it do that sometimes? So I have only 14 out of 21.
Fare thee well.
Masterwork. So let's equip this. Take the gems out of the old one.
I've many fine pieces, rare and be.
We masterwork it.
That there is worth the coin.
And then we do this to see what we get a crit on. Strength. Strength is fine. Armor would have been better, but strength is fine. And then I'm going to go and slam it. New affix added. Attack speed. Holy shit! okay. You know what? I'm tempted to not worry too much about redoing the Paragon board and just play this for a bit.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
So these pants, how good are they? On pants, I want strength, yes. Max life, yes. Life per 5, no. So I don't have the resist all I want. I've got the ranks to on guard. I don't have the perfect gem, but it's pretty good. I might... Okay, so what I'm up to is this. So if I look at my Paragon board, where I need my mouse, gotta get my mouse in range. This is this bit here, and the next board here is Shield Bearer. And the order is not that. I think that's the position. Yeah, that looks right. If that's constrict there, yep, that's the... Okay. I suppose let's give this a try. I mean, no one's watching. Well, there's a couple of people who jumped in. I said this was the boring bit. Let's try and do... Okay. That's a sick rune. Hey, Eric. So all that gear that I got with Corey last night, oh my god. It was a great haul, and I just did the masterworking and tempering and everything on them and got some really good rolls. So Bonkers. Have a good bus trip. Absolutely bonkers.
It is done.
It's really stuttery tonight. So, if I look at the mythic version, Helm of Perdition, Shroud of False Death, Ring of Starless Skies. So, Helm, chest. I'll buy helms.
It seems your prayers have been until next time.
Tribute of Radiance. It's the Ancestral Legendaries one. Need to buy more hats.
Take a chance, Wanderer. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Oh, I still can't pick them all up.
Came apart nicely.
It seems you're very nice, but could be better. Father bring you luck? It seems your prayer. Until next time.
What will it be?
Mary, it seems your prayers. Not much. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Okay. Let's start figuring out which ones of these are crap.
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
All of them.
this will do.
But that's an upgrade to Disciple, which I could put on chest, except I can't because I've sanctified it, which is fine.
It seems your fair bit of it. It seems your father. There. It seems bad luck. Try again.
Out of false death.
Very nice. Not much. Until next time.
Come back if you need work.
Okay. Hang on, is that right? Apparently that's right. How have they got it still that you can click on it, the tooltip registers it so that the tooltip goes away and everything, but you're not traveling to it? That's an obvious you got this shit moment.
old Zakharum church is supposed to be empty, but I heard bells tolling. They called to me, splitting open my dreams. A call that demanded an answer. I must leave. This holy place leaks of seawater. I'm going to drown in it. There is no escape. It's hard to think when the ringing of those damn bells fills my head.
Hey, Chip. Well, that went remarkably well for Torment 3. Yeah, there was all of that stuff I picked up as well. Completely forgot about that.
I expect so, sir. Need something forged?
Strength and max life are good, but I don't think they're pretty good, but I'm going to say no. Because the chest I've got, I'm very happy with. Okay. So what I want to try... There's a bunch of stuff I want to try. I'm enjoying running the Nightmare Dungeons. What I should run particularly if I can run 45s. And I think I can speedrun 45s at the moment. Hello, Keith. Eric has had to go catch a bus.
A fresh whisper joins the swarm. Your escape will be your demise.
I was supposed to record 4 puzzles today. I got 2 done. It's fine.
Is a dream.
Life is but a dream. Do 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 do. Life is but a dream, sweetheart. This is what I get for not clearing enough of the eyes. But there's one right there.
Another soul for the taking, I see. I will rise again, caught in fury.
Do 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 do. Do 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 Go again, Eric.
Sanctuary is my canvas. I will lose again. Caught in fury.
Bam. Bam. Ah, good stuff. This build when you get some powered up stuff. I'm really liking the loot system they've put in as well. I think they've made some really nice improvements to the way it works. Only tempering one thing is fine because you get to make an interesting temper choice. You get your gear good and then you try and you keep rolling and try and get something that is slammed perfectly, I think is a great choice. So now I can say, oh, that's a good piece, and I can try and slam it and see if I can get something just off the chart. I think that's a really good loot chase.
Another soul for the taking, I see. I'm not finished with you. I will return.
Yeah, she did fine. We are all guilty of that. It's the Logic Masters Germany problem, where everyone who's been in the hobby for 5 years assumes that everyone knows everything that they know. I think she did a great job. You did too, I know that. I mean, there's a lot of people who would turn around and go, how could you be so stupid? She wasn't stupid. She was inexperienced. There's nothing wrong with being inexperienced. I was looking at the puzzle going, I reckon I could solve this in like 5 minutes. And that's fine. That's not a criticism of her. I thought she did great. I loved her solve of it. And I love the way she's unbashfully solving her own way. I think it's wonderful. I must admit I'm not doing as many Fog of War puzzles at the moment because I'm not chasing watch time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many times I've said that redundant clues aren't a problem. There was one puzzle that came from the students of Full Deck and Missing a Few Cards, where Full Deck and Missing a Few Cards didn't realise quite how many redundant clues there were because they didn't understand a piece of logic that I went, again, that's okay. That's the way it goes. Yeah, I'm the same. I've said her a puzzle. If she does it for herself, I mean, I said it to her as an announcement puzzle, but if she decides not to do an announcement, okay. That is very close to perfectly itemized. But the one I've got is close to perfectly itemized. Ooh. That is really good. That helmet is not. That necklace is not. That chest piece is not.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon. What's left, you ask?
Upgrading my glyphs, upgrading my glyphs. I'm spending some time upgrading my glyphs, upgrading my glyphs, upgrading my glyphs. I mean, I don't think there's been many Sudoku puzzles that I've released that have not had redundant clues. It's just that the puzzles aren't humanable without them. No one complains when the puzzle isn't humanable without it. They only complain when they find the path that makes it. Or they find a path that doesn't use the clues that they saw. Like, because all they're trying to do is show off. And I don't care about them showing off.
Sanctuary is my canvas. Your will be your demise.
So Keith, did you ever do anything with that puzzle that the puzzle basic that I sent you? I mean, that's the other thing that Martha is doing that I give her all the credit for, because I know how hard it is. She's solving on camera.
Reality is a dream.
Oh, that's the other thing, Keith. I don't know if you saw my email. You recommended a puzzle to me I solved 2 years ago. Oh, man. I messed up that Magic Square puzzle so bad.
Want to meet darkness and death? I will introduce you. I will again. Carved in fury.
If you do that, Chip, get it tested to death, because any puzzle that she gets, any she is such a new solver. We don't want anything that is going to make her feel frustrated. You will want to make sure it has been tested by someone who understands progressive solving, basically. And if she ever sees this comment, I hope she doesn't think I'm insulting her. She's not bad. She's just inexperienced. And that is, I mean, she's definitely got the groundwork in the way she sees things. She's not great at explaining. Again, I look at my early videos and cringe. And I was, like, trained at explaining stuff. So, you know, she's doing great. So good. And she's so much fun. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying make sure you get the puzzle really well tested from someone who understands her solving. Because the worst thing that could happen is she starts getting sent a whole bunch of stuff and she feels like everyone is, like, I got my puzzle tested thoroughly before I sent it to her. I just wish my tester had checked the rules because the rules were wrong. I had to send through a correction. There was a typo in the rules, and on a novel constraint, novel-ish constraint, that's a problem. Yes, you will rise again the next time I run one of these. Yeah, it's really good. Too many rules would be a problem, and anything global I think might be a problem, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, she definitely struggles with coloring. Like, she understands the concept, but yeah.
No, that I have your...
I mean, she got there on that Whispers puzzle. I mean, I was doing the coloring in my head, but how many coloring puzzles have I done? And I know the trick with the those C and M shapes. You remember we had a discussion a few months ago, Keith? I think it was you, where we were talking about a puzzle grid? No, it wasn't you. I remember who it was. Never mind. It was another person who was, or it was a different person who said they'd been keen to try creating puzzles, but was really nervous on starting. So I spent about 30 minutes with them sitting down doing a, here's how I start creating a puzzle, and here's a grid that has been sort of kicked off. And I could see a lot of ways I could go on the grid that that I shared, but it was someone else, and I remember who it was now. I never thought I could set a puzzle, and look where I ended up. This might not be one where I fight Belial, because you've got to find the eyes on this map. Got it just at the end.
Do you want to meet darkness and death? I will introduce.
Dark in here, isn't it?
Your underestimate will be your demise.
I'm going to try this and see how it goes. Hello, Ignition. I'm starting to get a little chilly, but I'm running the air conditioner because between the humidity outside and the computer's graphics card. This hasn't gone that much slower.
Do you want to meet darkness and death?
The problem is, how squishy am I against the boss? I'm glyphing them upgrades.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
Anyway, it's probably time for me to log off. I'm kidding, plank time. Ow. Still a little squishy in Torment 4. No, I'm fine. I'm planning on playing for at least another hour, I hope.
Another soul for the taking, I see.
So, and I've mentioned many, many times, Fel and I have, the way we do it is we've got a battery on the house, and I think this was not the way to come next, but it's where I am. So have I, but instead I'm playing Diablo 4. Actually, this season has been really good. Like, I've enjoyed all the seasons I've played. There's been a couple of seasons where I've looked at the season themes and gone, I don't feel the need to play this, but I'm really glad I came back for this one. It was the Paladin that did it completely. I literally got to the point where it was like, am I even going to buy the next expansion? And then I saw Paladin and Blessed Hammer, and it's like, I'm pre-ordering the next expansion. They know how to get money out of me. I'm a sucker. I mean, this channel is never going to be profitable. Even if it got monetized, it would never be profitable because I wouldn't do ads on streams. Although they're talking about doing... I haven't looked at this, but they've been talking about doing ads for YouTube streams where the ads appear at the side so they don't actually interrupt the video. Or interrupt the stream. What they do is it puts the video off to the side so the stream is still running and the ad appears off to the side, which, while I think that would still be annoying and I'm not sure I would do it, I think that's kind of a clever way of not having the stream just go away, which is the way it used to work. Three heavenly sigils, okay. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's the way that you make money from YouTube is ads. So, I mean, the ideal way to do it would be get monetized. If I think I hit 500, no, I'm not. I think I still need 1,000 subscribers before you make money from YouTube Premium, which kind of sucks. At 500, you can make money from memberships or super thanks, which I would never expect on this channel. But that's okay. What do I want to do now? Is there a world boss soon? 14 minutes. Let's see what I can do for a dungeon. How have have they not fixed this? You can see me clicking it. The hand clicks and everything. It'd be nice if you could pick which side the ad appears on, so you could have it cover the streamer, not the grid. Like, have it play over the rules or anything, so you could pick where on the screen it plays. So the ad plays over the rules or something. So, you know, I think that would be fine. Because, I mean, I know how much work goes into doing YouTube stuff. I know how annoying ads are. But
here I am. Maybe I can organize these bandits into something that resembles an effective unit. At least effective enough to allow me an escape when the church eventually finds us.
I mean, so when I've streamed on Brimster Puzzles, I've not put ads into the stream. What I've done is I've said I will manually insert ads at points that I choose. Although, you know, the controls on those is diminishing as well, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, it's not a thing here anyway. And I still don't think I'd do it. I like the social aspect here. I mean, maybe for these, like, repetitive streams, maybe.
Came apart nicely.
until spring. That's a good omen.
Have a good one, Eric.
I know what lurks in darkness.
My savior!
It disgusts me to know they eat our dead. We eat black locust root before battle now. If we survive, the healers give us leave to try and hope the poison.
My savior!
But Roll's abominations take us well. And the meal that maketh us will be their last.
Oh, bless you.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
You deserve this.
A meager reward, but it's all I have.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah! boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it that this doesn't work? It's so... It's such a simple thing for them to notice and fix.
What ancestor cursed me with such ill luck?
Considering you sound like Covetous Shen, I think we know the answer to that question. Good God, the lag.
Hello.
Greetings. Hello.
Oh, you don't know boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, this should be an Australian server. It's just when it's sharding. I still need to kill mobs in infernal hordes. I should go do that. I don't know how I tell what my ping time is.
I find things.
Horadrim strong room. You don't see many of those anymore.
Thanks. Thank you.
Ah, fine.
The only way out of this is to fight.
No, I could just walk away.
Here. Something for your troubles.
I haven't seen the butcher in a while. was kinder to summon the butcher. It didn't work. I'd like to travel to the infernal hordes, please. I have no idea. The butcher is just the mad butcher of Tristram. As far as I can remember. It's got to be the chaotic offering, doesn't it? Because I have no idea what this is going to be. That was a lot of Aether. Let's try that one. I don't know, that may have been a mistake. I seem to be doing okay. What the heck? Aether Lord's health is greatly increased. They no longer despawn at round end. I haven't had any problems killing him anyway. Let's try that one. None of those are good. Why did I get two really good ones last round and not this round? So I have no idea what you get if you face Bartuk, but let's give him a try again anyway. Like, I don't know what the benefit of facing him is over the other bosses. He dropped all of that stuff. I'm just a little bit short. Okay, so I didn't need to do that at all. But that was a bunch of goblins, a bunch of mobs in. That was cool. That was fun. I mean, my hands are a little sore. I wouldn't want to do that over and 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 over. Oh, the goblins on that seem to count.
It is done.
Chaos. Always chaos. Okay. Close, but no banana.
You can take what's left.
It's nearly 11:30. No, gonna play for a little bit more. They're the two items I need for this build, but I've replaced them now. Lots of heavenly sigils. want a back gem. Don't have a back room. Now, ring. No. Though, well, that chest piece is also not good. So, absolute garbage.
It's very... Oh, it seems you're very nice. It seems you're oh, bad luck. Until next time.
Need something for it?
It seems your prayers have been answered.
That one has potential. If I can turn the lightning res into cooldown reduction or strength, and I should be able to get strength. The maximum life is minimized, but so I want the lightning res. I want cooldown reduction or strength, but there's so many things I can get here. But let's do this. There's strength, and that strength is close to the maximum. So let's just keep that. So that's a good hat. It's not great, it's good. So, Steam, socket. I need to put one more socket into it.
Another time, then.
Temper. There you go.
Come back if you need work.
Enchant, done. Affix, it needs disobedience.
Oh, you caught a rare one.
If I cannot be in the wilderness.
And I'm going to be putting Sir Tech on in it. Is it Sir Tech? Emeralds yet? No. Can I make better rubies yet? I can make one better ruby.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see. I've many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
So now I want to masterwork the helm. I've done the socket, I've done the temper, I've done the enchant, I've done the aspect. I now masterwork it.
Unexpected.
And then I do one final and see where it slams. Strength. Let's see if I can get it to slam on armor. What does on guard do? Okay, that's armor. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I'm probably way over, but I'll take that.
What will it be?
Actually, I'm probably way over, but
You can take what's
it's a percentage armor, so that's good. Now I go and sanctify the sucker. Oh, did the stream die? I've had no dropped frames. New legendary power added after casting 5 basic skills. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. I would have preferred quality, which is the most common thing to get, because I'm not using basic skills at all. So that was a brick. I mean, it didn't brick the item, but it means that I'm after a new helm again.
Father bless.
Let's masterwork this sucker.
Unexpected.
Resource cost reduction, sure. I don't care. And let's see if I can get something. Affix replaced. +3 to all skills. Holy shit! Yeah, that's good. That'll do. Doing okay. I like this gear mechanic system. Get the gear you want, try and get the right stats on it, and then you just try and get a better piece, because when you sanctify the piece of gear, you lock it in. It can never be changed again. So what you're then doing is you're looking for a better piece of gear, which you then try and get better stats on, you improve your enchant. So when you get the better affix, so it's not just a case of, oh, I got a better roll on the affix I got. Therefore, I immediately just slam it on my existing gear. What you're doing is you are, when you get a better piece of gear that you want to then try and upgrade, you do it then. I think it's a really good system.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello.
Can't remember what the puzzle was for tonight. That divine, I think that's a divine shield build. That's kind of impressive looking, isn't it? I think that would drive me insane.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Ah, yep, that one. I should just try and knock this out, because this is the thing that's I mean, I should just move on to this. I should do Den of the Apostate so I can unlock rank 5. Let's try and do that. Conifer was fun. I'm trying to remember what comes next. Ah, I remember what comes next.
I appreciate that.
I've got the videos posted up until Christmas. But I've recorded a couple more than that. I just have to post them tomorrow. There was some editing things I needed to get right. I actually did an export and then realized I could improve the editing, so I redid them. Something I don't do very often, but these were ones I absolutely wanted to get right. The Boxing Days, or the series that starts on Boxing Day. I have no idea how much people will care, but I do. Travel to the perilous passage. Slay barrier wardens. Busy is good. And the videos won't be going anywhere. At least I don't hope so. I hope they won't. I've had a few videos pulled from the channel, but I don't think these will be any of them. New ability points have been unlocked. No, just Paragon points. Oh, I need to claim the... Okay, let's get out of here. Oh man, that was a long time ago. By the time I got the Tiny Glade video back, I was no longer interested in Tiny Glade, which really sucked. That's going to get me 4 Paragon points and a sand. I think I just go straight down. I do. I'm 1 off. I don't know where these scrolls of restoration have gone. Craft a smithy cache. What the hell is a smithy cache? Temper affixes onto ancestral gear. This will happen. Defeat hollows in Nahantu. That's just happening, apparently. So I've almost completed this one before I've completed this one. What about this one? Masterwork gear to quality 25. Cool. But what is that? I have no idea what the thing that just dropped was. Lots of ancestral gear in this stuff. Proselytizing, Inner Calm, and Golden Hour. So I finally got a good hat. I suppose I'm buying rings, which are expensive, but...
Father, it seems you're a fair bit of magic in that one.
Not quite there. I mean, it's good. But I'm still going to say no. I am not getting dropped frames. Okay, I'm going to call it dead then. I'm going to say it's midnight, so it's about time for me to go to bed because I do have work in the morning. So this is a good time for me to finish the stream. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm sorry about the poor connection. It's probably something international. I don't know. I'm definitely not dropping frames. But YouTube could be having problems without me actually having transmission problems. It could be a thing. But I'm going to go get some sleep. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a really fun session. I've enjoyed the power up and everything. And, oh, I forgot to redo the shield, but it seems to have maintained the look, or maybe that's the look of the shield or something. Looks pretty good. I like it. Thank you everyone. If I don't see you again, I probably will be playing tomorrow night, but that's probably going to be the last time I get. We'll see how it goes. So thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, however you celebrate. Have a good time with family, have a good time with friends, or have a good time alone. However it works for you. But what is important is that you try and have a good time. There's puzzles, there's gaming, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.